Hey guys, what's up? Beast from Beast Toys here. Part 2 of the Hasbro Rattler unboxing slash review from me is just the figures themselves. We've got the Baroness 183. Surprised she wasn't the last one. She is the tail. See that in the pictures? She's the tail. Imagine. Female's the tail. So we got her, and we're going to open all these. Check them out. Hopefully I got my Rattler, which you can see the nose sitting here. It's built, extended. It's ready for my figures to go into, and so we're gonna do her first. And well, I say that and I lost my knife to open my stuff with. I'm probably sitting on it. No, where did I set that down at? Oh, here it is. All right. Oh, these don't actually have tape on them. So that means extra careful, folks. Extra careful opening. Sometimes I try to prop it with this and it's almost not worth the effort. All right, here we go. So number one of the three. Pilot Baroness. Let's check her out. This gal's going for 150 plus maybe on eBay right now if you want just her. So that means when I say that is, well, that means if I want to sell my other one, I've got one checking her limbs, good and stiff, and yeah. So I think the chick that voiced over the Baroness just died this past year, within the last year. I'm pretty sure. I thought I saw that somewhere not terribly long ago. So, anyway, so here we go. The airborne patch on there, and then the Rattler, the fire bat. And then she's got some holsters. Well, what do we get for extras? Flight gear, glasses, pistols. Ooh. Look at this gun. Guys and girls, does this look familiar to anybody? Does that look familiar? Sure does to me. This looks almost like her original. That's very nice. I got to admit. I like that. Wow, I didn't know that. I didn't even catch it when I was looking at this stuff. All right, well, we can go for several different looks, guys and girls. Different hair. We got the helmet. I'm going to assume, I don't know if the helmet will go on with hair or not. I'm going to assume no. I think you're going to have to pull this hair off and assemble that helmet separately with her if you want to make her the pilot. I believe what I'll probably do when I hook my other one up, or put my other one together, as far as the only problem is I don't know where I'm going to put it yet, I'll put a Baroness as one of the pilots. So, regardless, we have, I'm not sure what this is. Looks like an extra clip. Oh, I don't know what that is. That's something you want to be careful about. Small pieces are very dangerous to me. Easily lost in the shuffle. Headset. Got a headset. We got her famous glasses. Gold colored this time. I have to use my knife to get these. It's taped completely covering the... Oh, there we go. All right, got everything out. Now, the fun part. Let's put her together and see what we got. I have to get a Ziploc baggie or two to put the gear for these guys in, because I don't want to I want to be careful and not mess those up. Put them in the wrong place or lose them. That's the easy part. You can easily lose this stuff, by the way. All right, 183. Okay, so what we do have, what I don't know is that little plastic piece. Guns. Clips do not come out, just so you know. Guns in the holster. I would assume we can fly with these on us. So what essentially we can do, you can take the hair off. We can switch hairdos. There's the first one. Here's the second one. Very, very good look. You can do with the bun. Or you can do the, whatever this is, the slicked back version. I think some people had made comments about the hairstyles, how they were ticked at. I don't know that you can switch these out with the other ones. Or we go pilot version, obviously, and we put on helmet, which is essentially what I'm going to leave on for the moment. Now you can add the headset to her other part. She does have we do have a breather mask we can add. So that part, you're going to be very careful. The pieces are on the side. So essentially this is what we get. I might actually not even worry about selling my other Baroness. So what you get here is you plug this and this into her front chest. And I'm not sure. So I believe, here's what you're gonna get, guys. I'm gonna show you here in 2 seconds. That's what you get. I'm gonna up close. So you plug in here and here. So I think what I figured out is this is a plug-in piece that looks like the bottom of, okay, so this little black piece that I just pulled out looks like the bottom of this, and I think you can cover up, put this and plug it over her chest to block that off where there's not a peg sticking out. I'm assuming by looking at that's what we're doing, or you can do. So of course your other options, you can put the hair on with the glasses, give her the look, whichever look you want, and go from there. So I will essentially, if I open the other one, I'll probably change that one over to have glasses and the bun, or the slick back hair with the headset. So there's your extra pieces. There's your Baroness, friends. So lots of extra little pieces. Be careful, don't lose those. And I'm going to tell you right now, I've already misplaced, nope, never mind. I've already misplaced that tiny little black piece. Almost misplaced. All right, so next we have our pilot, Wild Weasel 184. He is the middle section. The gun, which is surprising that the gunner wouldn't end up being this piece here, but whatever. So we're going to check him out. He is a actual semi-main character from Cobra. Oh, we got him. Oh, here's the, I forget you can get either the battle look or the regular look. We'll take a quick look at both. Oh yeah, clouds inside. Never showed the inside of the box. Got clouds from the inside. The outside side. So, very neat. Alright. He has, looks like, I don't understand why they didn't put this on. Comes with just a pistol, but then everything else is air related. I'm gonna make a little room up here. So what here he is initially. So we gotta put the little map pieces on his leg. I don't like that. I don't know why they just didn't make those as straps to pull over. They clip on. There's two sort of clips here, and I'm not sure what they are just yet. Then he got his mask, his breather port, or his breather mask, Cobra Airborne on the side. I'm sure this is a, fire bat symbol on the other side. Very nice. So, here we have our breathing tube. We'll get all this put together and put in. I have trouble doing videos after this because I've got to use this TV stand right now to hold my Rattler up, and I'm not even sure where I'm going to put it yet. I got his tanks on a stand over here. Guess I can move one of my, I think I can move a his tank back outside to my outside shelving. But I'm gonna have to do some tweaking there too as well. That one, this helmet's kind of smashed. His regular helmet's kind of smushed in a little bit. I don't like that. So we're gonna have to put these leg pieces on separate. And then he's got these two little pieces similar to what the Baroness had. I'm not sure what they go on just yet. Oh, I wonder if they're, I bet those are go over cover. You can cover his legs if you don't want to put these on. I will. I want as close to the original look as I can get. All right, we're empty. We are empty. All right, Wild Weasel. So essentially, this is what you do. See, and these can look like they can fall off at any time, semi-easily. I don't know how, but maybe. There, I just put them on. Now I'm checking his knee joints while I'm at it. Pistol. Can't figure out his legs. His legs semi look and feel familiar. Ooh, arm joints tight. Super, super tight. Gun. He put his pistol in here. So essentially, these little black pieces are just, they would cover the legs, I believe. They're hooked around, made similar. I'm personally gonna say I think that's what they're for. Now I don't quite know why we get two of the same mask bottom pieces. I do notice that. We're gonna do the battle damage first, just real quick, and you can put this on, and you can obviously go from there. They're a little tricky to get in there very well, it looks like, so be careful. They may not sit well. This one's not sitting all the way back like I want it to. Oh, I hate having to wiggle around 20 or 30 times trying to get something to work. I engineer it. These guys get paid to do this stuff, so make sure we get it right. Yeah, see, I can't hardly get this other one in. They're not in very good. I'm going to tell you that right now. We're not keeping this look on him for now, but it's not in there very good. I'll show you. Look on the back side. See how they're bulge out a little bit? Those are the knob, or the pegs that should be in the hole, and they're not. I hope his regular helmet does it a little better, because that's the one I'm putting on. And I don't know where we're going with his breathing apparatus tube. I don't see the hookup. Oh, there's a spot for it. It's on his hip. Oh, it's on the side of his vest. Okay, there's a little peg. That's for this baggage part here. All right, well, we're going to take this off anyway. So we don't have but a couple pieces of his we don't want to lose. But we're going to put his regular. He's going to look like Wild Weasel's supposed to look. At least for us, right? We're gonna put his, so I don't know if there's a difference too. Maybe I may have accidentally put the wrong face mask on with the wrong helmet, but this one seems to fit better. There, yeah. Oh yeah, got it that time. See, that one fits better. So here's what, of course, we would look like if we were a real American hero version, right? Pretty close. Breather. This is the neat part. We can stick this on the front of his mask, and he's got a peg hole on the side that we can put in comfortably, I think. My eyesight is so bad sometimes. Yeah, perfect. So we can put him in the plane here in a minute too. All right, so there you go, guys. Let me There, you see it just hooks on the peg, and boom, there's Wild Weasel. He's I always liked his voiceover too. They did a good job on his voiceover in the cartoon, by the way. I just want to throw that out there. I always liked him. So, yeah, here we go. Good look. Perfect. All right, he's going to be my pilot here shortly. Speaking of pilot, here's my gunner. I don't think I can get him to stand up quite, though. I'm afraid I'm going to knock him over. Gunner. Now, this one, weird, I saw a listing for one for $59.99, and I'm like, I mean, yeah, that's more than you should pay for a figure. However, I was like, I had two available. Then when I clicked, it's weird. I got in my email. I think they changed the price. Then when I opened up my email, I went to the link and went to him. It was $64.99, and I was, but seriously contemplating on, you know, I did it with the His driver or his tactician. I bought an extra, actually two. I think I got two extra ones. So you can change. We've got two different faces. We've got, looks like a, is it a black guy or Latino? I don't know. I almost feel like this guy's supposed to look Latino. Well, whatever, either way. So the good part about opening up multiples of this is I can make one look, one can have this head, one can have the other. So that's kind of neat. And I like the machine gun. He also has a similar helmet to Wild Weasel with the breathing apparatus. So it looks like we're going to check. Yep. So same vest. As a matter of fact, I think everything is exactly the same. So the fun part, here's the extra head. We got a white guy. And then our helmet is basically the same. Just paint. So I think everything on him is similar with a different paint setup. Be careful pulling this out. I don't know why it's not. There we go. Coming out very easily. He has the leg pieces. That's what I was pretty sure looking at originally the first time that these were pieces that cover the leg. Not sure why we did this like this. To be honest with you, I really feel like they didn't need this for this particular guy, but apparently we're going to make the mold work the same. So they'll just pop in right there. The ridges here sticking up right there. Those pop in place. I don't like that because I feel like they could easily be fall out. Same pistol as Wild Weasel, I believe, but we have duals and a submachine gun, which I really like because it looks like something we have not had in the past. Looks like a UMP or something like that from, looks like a Call of Duty gun. So empty. All right. Getting closer. We're going to wrap it up here with the last guy. And so the last part, here he is. He has the front and the extra one in the background. Very nice. So 185. I said in another video not too long ago, I thought we were at 185. Check his knee joints. He'd bend a little easy. His elbow joints are a little stiff. Wild Weasels are stiff. Anyway, as I get close to wrapping this up, I've said recently that I think if you count 2-pack, 3-pack, that sort of stuff, we've got at least 185 figures, and that was a week or two ago before I got this. And now judging by, and then we don't have some of the guys before this. Keep that in mind too, by the way. We do not have, their stuff come. My Cobra Claws will be here tomorrow, or some of them will be here tomorrow. See, we can go for this look. You don't have to have the mask if you don't want to. I may just leave that off for now. And then that leaves him as just the gunner. Or we can put the mask on and have him look similar to Wild Weasel. I think I'm going to leave it off for now. We're going to put all that in a plastic baggie though, so we do not lose it. At any rate, like his extra weapon, that's like his extra gun that comes with. That's going to do that. Extra gun. And so here we go. this is it. Last of the Mohicans. So there he is. There's our Rattler Gunner. Rattlers. I don't know why I can't say it right. I don't know if I can't not say it right or wrong. Rattler. To me, it's a rattler. I don't know. Anyway, so there you go, folks. We are all geared up. All right, so there you have it, guys. There is your 183, 84, 85, your Gunner, your Baroness, and your Wild Weasel. So, guys, hit that like button. Go ahead and subscribe to get notification of my videos. Thanks for watching part 2 of Haslab Rattler unboxing and review with Wild Weasel, Baroness, and the Gunner. Thanks for watching on Beast from Beast Toys. We'll see you.